It's not what you would expect to find in a Chicago neighborhood.
It's very surprising. My friends all think I'm nuts for living here.
Okay, so imagine if this is what greeted you every time you look next door.
Now a resident of Jefferson Park on the northwest side says he has had enough.
Yeah, he tells Fox 32's Dane Placco his neighbor's backyard has turned into a junkyard and nobody seems to care.
I'm a very nice guy, very patient. You know, why would somebody put me in this position to where I'm talking to you?
You might call it a tale of two backyards. Chris Bayers is green and clean and tidy.
A variety of different flowers back here that I like to keep up just to kind of spruce the place up a bit, you know.
But on the other side of his fence, you can only describe it as a junkyard.
You know, rusty car parts, old scrap wood. There's 4 or 5 cars without tags or stickers on them. There's a motorcycle. There's an abandoned snowmobile.
And it's become a giant nesting place for rats, feral cats, and raccoons.
I mean, honestly, it's embarrassing. You know, we used to like having friends and family over to barbecue and just relax on the evenings. But, you know, with this, how can you? You know, people look at us like, what's going on? Where do you live?
The owner of this property lives in Arlington Heights and rents out the house at the front of the property, but Bayer says it's the owner's property that's cluttering the backyard.
Yeah, I think the guy that owns the property, he's a collector. And, you know, again, just guessing, but he just doesn't want to let go of the stuff.
Bayer says in the 4 years he's lived here, he's complained but received little response from 45th Ward Alderman Jim Gardiner.
Essentially that they would refer it to the Streets and Sanitation Department. So, you know, I did do 311 requests, numerous. I've talked to the Streets and Sanitation Department, and here I am.
Earlier this year, the Chicago Department of Buildings issued 7 code violations against the property owner, but a series of court continuances means nothing has been done to address the problem.
Yep, want to be able to come out back, sit down, grill out, walk to and from work without this.
In Jefferson Park, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
Coming up next, long before they